we are in live chat, and this is a live chat, our Monday morning chat, where we talk about things that are bugging you, things that you have questions about, etc. So today is Monday. We are in April. Our Patreon subject is a mini boot camp called March into April. Pretty exciting. Let's see what else is new. I've got some spots available for April for mentoring. So if you're interested, please, if you're a patron, send me a personal message with your telephone number in it so I can call you and see what spot you might be interested in, if any. Don't sign up yet until I find a spot for you, okay? Because I want you to be happy with your spot. All right. Let's see what else I want to talk about. Oh, I have a new thing. It's called Personal Plan, and it's for mentees only. And it is a unique home cleaning plan based on your personal situation. So Personal Plan is up and running. The majority of my mentees are on that. I don't know what that is. A little dark spot on my lip. Shadow. Anyway, that's exciting. And everybody is loving it, especially after they do it for a little bit. They send me a note back and they say, oh my gosh, Kat, this is fantastic, so much fun, I'm loving it. So if you're interested, I do have spots available for you to be mentored. There are $50 spots and there are $100 spots. $100 spots is 4 25-minute mentorings a month. $50 spot is 2 25-minute mentorings a month. I also have a financial slot available. That's $100 for 1 hour in a month to help you get yourself situated. There's some pre-work you need to do, some homework before we do that. So I need to talk to you about that. And you can do magic meal planning, whatever. Let me see what this is. I don't know what that is, just a shadow. Okay, I did the mom thing, didn't take it off. All right, so if you're on here, please tell me good morning. I will call you by name. If your name is not in your handle or in your moniker, please make sure you say what your name is so I can call you by name. Meanwhile, this is bugging me. Hold on. You knew it was, didn't you, Larry? Everything bugs me. Okay. There's nobody on here. I wonder if these are not going out. This not being announced.
Live chat or top chat?
I'm on live chat.
There's all kind of people.
Live chat. I'm in live chat.
There's all kind of people on here.
That's all I have. Connie Staub Miller said good morning. Emily Hall, good morning. Trying to talk to my husband into letting me be a patron. Oh, good, Emily. Let me go back. Oh, why didn't I show up? I was in live chat the whole time. Jennifer C., good morning. Lolette Mizell, good morning. Happy Easter, Lolette. Happy Easter week. Jean Bovier, good morning. Hello, Kat. Carol Dickens, good morning. Tony Rose, good morning. Angela, hello from Northwest Arkansas. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. I hope your family and friends were fine after that terrible weather. Tony Rose, the audio is garbled. If anybody else has garbled audio, please let me know. If not, Tony, turn your phone off and turn it back on. Hi from Georgia. So glad to catch you live. Jessica Cox. Mr. B says, happy morning, everyone. You've never looked more beautiful, Kat. Thank you, Vitality Seeker. Please put your name in because you know. I can't remember. Hannah Davies. Hi, Kat. Glad to catch you live. Hello from sunny Wales. Hi, Hannah. Welcome. Mary Sellers. Good morning, Kat and Mr. B. Roll Tide. I talked to Connie already. Emily said, good morning, okay, I read that. Emily, I'm looking for your personal message. I can't wait. If you're not already a patron, please join. It's $5 a month, and you get at least 20 videos a month for that. They're short videos, but they tell you what to do every day. This month, we're doing March into April. If you didn't hear it earlier, it's a mini boot camp. Nancy says, hi, Kat. Brooke Jimerson, good morning from Arkansas. Hi, Brooke. Sharon, morning. Yes, the sound is garbled. Well, you know what? Let me take this out.
Yeah, it does sound very vocal.
Can you hear me now? Is that better? Can you hear it, Larry? Is it garbled still?
Yeah, it's much better.
Okay, sorry, I left my AirPod in.
No.
I apologize. Okay, Carol Dickens. I thought you had a cold. No, I'm fine. Hey, Megan Curley. How are you, darling? Jean said, garble, but I can understand everything. Debbie said, good morning. Brooke said, yes. So that's what it was. It was my AirPod. I left it in. Good morning from MG in California. Terry Amiato. What's MG? I don't know what that means. Better, Sharon said. Aaron Dalton, much better. Thank you. Thumbs up, Jean. Marty said, so much clearer. Carol, perfect. Nancy, better. Mary, better. Hannah, better. Tony, better. Okay, I'm better. Terry Amato, what a wonderful way to start my morning. Yay, Sharon, love your hair, Kat. Thanks. I had a whole bunch cut off, and I had it layered. I'm not sure I like it as much as I thought I would, but it'll get better. Hi, Rachel Pugh. Good morning. Hey, Lita. Good morning. All right, so did you hear what I said? That I have space available in Patreon, that I'm doing a personal plan for you that I will not share on Patreon and I will not share on YouTube. It is only a perk for being a mentee, and it is an awesome plan. I'd say 99.9% of my people want it, love it, and use it. So, Emily Hall, 3 of 5 kids have stomach bugs. I have 4 loads of laundry now. Oh my goodness. Life with kids, huh? Okay. I'm open and ready for your questions, comments, and concerns. So fire away if you had something that's on your mind. In the meantime, I'll ask you, do you have your Easter bonnet? Do you have your outfit for Easter? Are your kids outfitted for Easter? I am not outfitted, but I know what I want, and it's at Chico's Off the Rack, which is at the outlet mall right across the street. So I'm going on my off day to pick up a dress and a little sweater, and then I have to figure out what shoes I'm going to wear. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing? What are you doing for Easter? Do you have your clothes ready for church? Are you doing something special for your children for Easter? You know what I used to do for my kids, and I have done for my grandchildren as well, is actually I think I did it more for my grandchildren than I actually did for my children because I didn't know about it. It's called resurrection rolls, where you take a marshmallow and you dunk it in butter and roll it in cinnamon sugar and roll it up in a crescent roll, seal it real good, bake it in the oven, and when you open it, when it's done and you open the roll, the tomb is empty. So the marshmallow is white and pure, that's Jesus. The butter is the oils. The cinnamon and sugar are the spices. The crescent roll is his shroud. And then in the end, when it's baked, that becomes his tomb. And you open it up and it's empty and it tastes sweet. So, okay. I think I see some questions coming in. 3 of 5 kids. I did that one. Any ideas what to put in grandchildren's Easter baskets that are not candy? I don't know, Terry. I've never made an Easter basket for my grandchildren. Their parents do that. And what their parents do is give them some candy, some colored eggs, and some age-appropriate games or toys. That's all I know. I don't have any ideas on that. If any of you do, you can help her out. Emily Hall, what's the best way to switch winter clothes to spring? It always is so overwhelming. Emily, where do you live? What part of the country? Lisa Iao, good morning, Kat. Hi, Lisa. Lolette said, beautiful idea. Thanks. It's so fun. You can look it up online, resurrection rolls. My daughter made s'mores using Peeps marshmallows. Yummy. I love the way Peeps puff in the oven. I don't care for Peeps except that way. Candace, good morning, Kat. Hi, Candace. Lori Alsbury, this is a sweet representation of the empty tomb. Absolutely, that is. Joyful Noise Mom, Jocelyn, late to the party, glad to be here. Hi, Jocelyn. Emily said, I live in North Carolina. Yay, Emily. Okay, so if you live in North Carolina, you're probably experiencing true spring, where it's really chilly, sometimes pretty cold, sometimes rainy and windy, sometimes pretty. So what I would do in that case is put my more spring appropriate winter clothes. I would leave those in the closet. So light colored jeans, dark colored jeans, navy pants, black pants, because you could put spring colored tops with them, long sleeve shirts that are colorful. And then I would put some of my spring clothes on the end, maybe ankle pants that you have. Like I have some white jeans I'm wearing right now, that would be appropriate. This is a short sleeve top, but you might want to put it with a long sleeve top. You may have some capris that you want to wear. You have some, if you have some dresses, let's say, like my Easter dress is going to be sleeveless, but I don't wear sleeveless, so I'm buying a little sweater to go over it. So some sweaters, some layering pieces, a jacket, those kinds of things. And then you just put those more springy things on one end and the more warm things on the other end. But I would get rid of any tops that were dark or winter colored. That's my take on it. You do you, but that's what I would do. Okay? All right. Marty said, some people turn the Easter into another Christmas. It's gotten crazy. Yeah, I think so. We have to remember Easter's just one little day. It's not something to, stress about. I think it's important that the children understand what's going on spiritually. And I think that their basket, you can even have things that represent new birth, like baby chicks, little fluffy toy chicks. Depends on the age of the child. But things that represent what Easter's all about. That's what I would think. Okay. Candace said, just woke up, grabbed my coffee, and snuggled back into bed to watch the live. Already to start boot camp after this. Candace, what time is it where you are? Are you in California? I hope so. The kitchen is my favorite zone. Yay. That's what we're working this week, the kitchen. I know some of you say, oh no, Kat, and I don't know whether it does or doesn't because I never look at it, but the Flylady YouTube or whatever might say it's a different zone, but that doesn't apply to us. We're doing my version of the system. And so I explain it on the Patreon that it is zone 2. It might be zone 2 on Flylady, I don't know. But we're doing 2, okay? All right. Do you spend an entire day switching clothes, or do you tie it into zone 4 and then zone 3 for the kids? Emily, that's a great question. You can tie it into zone 4 and zone 3 for the kids. I personally enjoy it, so I do it when I'm done doing my work. I go in there and I spend time doing it. It shouldn't take all day. It might take a while, though, if you have to get things out of storage and take things off hangers and make sure things are clean before you put them away and that kind of thing. So it might take several days in a row if you just take it in little pieces. But I probably would not use my zone 4 for that. You might, and it's okay if you do, okay? Good question, though. Candace, Washington State. Yeah, you're still okay to go back to bed. What is your name? I'm not sure that's somebody I know. Domo Primo. Okay, so next question, please. Marty, do you have anything good to ask? Marty always has good questions. Okay, let's go over the morning routine. If you haven't done your morning routine yet, let's go over it. I'm going to go over it in Patreon as well. That's the difference this week, this particular month in Patreon, is you're not going to get an abbreviated system. You're going to get, even though it's a mini boot camp, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do, and you have to do it. That's the point. Okay, so this morning you're going to get up and make your bed and wash your face and brush your teeth and moisturize your skin and put on your makeup and fix your hair, get dressed, swish and swipe. If you don't know what that means swish out the toilet bowl with a toilet brush and a little cleaner, just around and around, and wipe out the sink. Put your dishes away, make some coffee or tea or whatever it is you drink, a smoothie. Start your laundry and work on your paper. Now for me, mine is different because I have also added put on your jewelry and your perfume and feed Maggie, walk Maggie, clean Maggie's crate, and check my email. I don't have paper clutter, but I check my email. That's what I have. That's my morning routine, and it's all done. Laundry today, because we're in the weekly home blessing hour for our basic weekly plan, is strip the bed, not make the bed. Lori already said it. Strip the bed, weekly home blessing. That's right. So Monday is sheets day. Sheets day. And don't put fresh sheets on out of your closet. Those are your backups. Wash those, let those dry, and put them back on your bed. My goodness. Okay, my hair's frizzing by the minute. I'm in Florida. It's humid. Okay, but I don't care. I love it here. Yep, that's right, Nancy. And then we've got, what else do we have? Oh, we have to do a clutter stop this morning. Good morning, Angela and Elena. How are you? How's your doggies? We're going to do clutter stop in the morning. So at some point, you need to look around and say, what have I automatically stuck back in the same old place that I swore I wouldn't do anymore? Or what does the family put back in the same old place? What? So maybe you put things in the back bedroom. You just stick them there when you don't know what to do with them. And you've already cleaned that room out. It's really important that you look at it and clutter stop it to keep that from reaccumulating and creating more clutter. Remember, everything in your home has a place. No homeless objects. Everything has a place. If you have something and it doesn't have a place, you better find a place for it. If you can't find a place for it, then it doesn't need to be in your home. But wait, Kat, these are my shoes, or this is my jeans, or this is my purse. Well, then find a place for it. I bet you that where it goes, there are things that shouldn't be in your home. That's what you need to declutter. Once you have a home for everything in your house, then when you get ready to clutter stop, it's so easy to say, oh, my shoes, let me go, or my slippers, let me go put them in my closet. Oh, the dog's leash, let me hang it on the hook, etc. Okay? All right, Marty said, recovering and exhausted doing teeny tidbits, delegating. Good job. Marty had knee surgery. She had her knee replaced last week, Marty. And so she's limited on what she can do. And I know that there are times when you have things. I know I've got clients who've had broken legs, broken ankles, major surgeries, and or maybe they have maybe they work full time and they take care of an elderly parent outside the home, and they have to delegate. And that is not a negative. That is a wonderful blessing that you can delegate. Marty had her knee surgery 2 weeks ago. That you can delegate some of the things that need to happen in your home. Now listen, you perfectionists. Let it go. Let him do it. I know that Marty has Mark doing her laundry now. She used to not let him do the laundry. Now she's pleased to be able to have her laundry done. So let go of the perfection. All right. Candace, since I don't have paper clutter anymore, I'll start going through emails to get rid of the emails I keep skipping over. That's exactly right. See, that's where I am. I think I'll set up an email folder for things to read on desk day. And that's exactly what I do. I put things that I need to save in there. Maybe somebody has sent me, or maybe I've done some paperwork online and they've sent me a copy of that and I need to save that for a little bit. Or maybe it's a doctor's appointment that was confirmed. I'll save that in a file. Maybe it's an appointment for Maggie. I'll save that in a file. I save those things in files. And then you have to clean those files out from time to time. Angela's husband had a knee replacement, has it next Monday, praying for improvement. Yeah, give him about 12 weeks and he'll be a brand new man after that's over. Okay. All right. What else? What else are we talking about? How's our time? Oh my gosh, we have plenty of time. We still have at least 15 minutes, don't we? Yeah, we do. All right, so Candace said, how much time should I spend doing emails since I can't measure an inch? You know, I give myself 5 or 10 minutes, not long. Great morning, Kat and Mr. B. Hi, is that Carlene Blackburn? Blackwood, Carlene Blackwood. Good morning, Carlene. Marty says, I sort laundry. Mark does the machines, hangs and folds, puts his away, and stacks mine on my dresser. It's wonderful. I can't reach the button of the washer anyway because she's a shorty. She's a shorty, and her washer's in the garage on a ledge, so she can't really reach the top. Can you hear my dog snoring? She's such a good girl. Sounds good, Candace said. Mr. B said, if you want to be personally mentored by me, join my mentoring Patreon channel. And there's the link. And you know I have space available. I'm ready for you.
Personal cleaning plan.
I already told him about that. You get a personal cleaning plan if you're a mentee. No one else gets that. Only the mentees get that. That's a perk of being a mentee. Jessica Cox, any ideas for keeping clutter out of a very small house with a family? There's just not enough space for all of our things, and we have the basics. Then you're going to have to create more storage space, Jessica. That's the only thing I can tell you. Put some shelves up, buy some more dressers. You know, you have to have space for your things that have to be put away. You can't just stack them in the corner. And if you truly have the basics, then you need more storage space. Create more storage space. Okay? Nancy, ham, deviled eggs, and roasted asparagus. Did somebody ask what, did Nancy, did you ask what's for dinner? Oh, what's an easy, good Easter dinner idea? Ham, deviled eggs, and roasted asparagus. That sounds great. We're having ham, mac and cheese, green beans, yeast rolls, deviled eggs, coconut cake. Now, my daughter is the baker, so she's making a coconut cake, and she's making the clover rolls. My daughter Karen is buying a ham and making that. I'm making fresh snap green beans and deviled eggs. I think that's it. So it's similar. Mac and cheese, I think Robin's getting a Stouffer's mac and cheese because her children love it. It's easy, it's really good, so that's what we're having. But you could do something even simpler. Larry and I had kind of a Easter dinner yesterday. We had ham steak, because just the two of us. I know, Candace, her cake is fabulous. She puts a little lemon filling in the middle. Anyway,
Ham steak.
we bought a ham steak. We had part of a ham steak each. We had some vegetarian Bush's baked beans, which are so delicious and easy. I didn't do anything to it. And I made potato salad. It was pretty easy. Probably needed something green, but we didn't. Nancy, I have 20-pound turkey, and my husband loves turkey, but it takes some real effort. Who all is eating at your house, Nance? Mary Fass. Hi, Kat and Mr. B. Hi, Mary. Who all is eating at your house? 20-pound turkey seems like, are you serving 10 people? 8 people? That's a lot.
I love turkey.
Well, her husband loves turkey, but she doesn't want to necessarily make it because it's hard. It's not really hard. You know it's not. If it's thawed out, it's not really hard. 3 people and a 20-pound turkey. Will you eat the turkey, or can you freeze the leftovers? If so, then turkey sounds good for Easter. Typically it's ham, but you can certainly serve turkey. And then I always like dressing with turkey, and I actually think I would use Stouffer's because, I mean, not Stouffer's, but stovetop, because it's delicious and easy. I would, you could even buy some mashed potatoes in the container. You don't even have to make those. You can buy jarred gravy, which is, they say, very good, or Costco has some really good turkey gravy, but I don't know if they have it this time of year. And you can make a green vegetable. So, you know, and I like cranberry with it, so I'd probably get some cranberry sauce. But I would serve coconut cake. Okay. Yes, you could. Jessica, thank you. We're adding on to our house, but it's taking over. The house is taking over, or the stuff is taking over. Invite friends. Yes, Nancy, invite friends. And have them bring something. Maybe they could bring a covered dish. Yes, yummy leftovers, and freeze if you can. That's right, Lisa. Lolette, ham, potato salad, cracked green beans, deviled eggs. Oh, and we're having deviled eggs, yeah. And real banana pudding. Oh, yeah, that's a really good, nice southern one, Lolette. Where do you live, Lolette? Georgia? I can't remember. Ham, potato salad. I don't know what cracked green beans are, but green beans are good. Deviled eggs and real banana pudding. Yum. Yum, yum. Okay. Wild Fry Farm Life. Misty. Hi, Misty. We are doing a roasted pig. We raised it ourselves. Oh, my goodness. I will make a couple of sides, and others will bring stuff. Our family is about 40. Wow. I would love to see pictures of that. That'll be fun. Marty retracted her statement. No telling what she said. Okay. So that sounds good. Remember that planning for Easter, if you have your planner, Kimmy's planner, she has in here, hang on, let me find it. Oh, I've got it upside down, that's where I can't find it. One moment, please. At the back of April, the two so love this. She's got the back of April, ready, set, party. That's Easter party planning. Let's go over it. You want to? Louisiana. I thought you were Southern. I told you my grandmother's mother's name was Mizell. My great-grandmother's maiden name was Mizell. She was from Georgia. Let's see, Easter party planning, 3 to 4 weeks before. Well, that's not it. Let's see what they had. It was plan the menu. Well, we're doing that. Make your grocery list. You got to do that. Create your guest list if you haven't already. Delegate your food assignments. Make sure you have the right cooking things. Borrow anything you need. Plan your decorations. Buy or borrow necessary decorations and decorate now or and later. But that's 3 to 4 weeks, so we only have a week, so do what you can. 2 weeks before, map out the best places to buy food, clip coupons, buy the turkey or other non-perishables, send out invitations, and confirm your food assignments. I would just give a food assignment and confirm it. A week before, here's where we are. Really, it's the week of. So last week you would have made sure you had enough tables and chairs, begin cleaning the house, the low traffic areas, buy any needed bulk items, paper goods, confirm with the guests that they are attending, try out new recipes and verify if you want to serve them, and gather tablecloths. Well, you're not going to be able to try new recipes, I don't think, at this point. You might. Now here we are at the week of. Buy your perishable food items, confirm that your guests are coming if they haven't responded, double check your food assignments, clean the high traffic areas, bathrooms, kitchen, etc. Brine your turkey if you need to do that. Gather serving dishes, silverware, etc. Wash the linens. The day before, make the pies. Prepare any make-ahead recipes. Clean any remaining areas. Vacuum. Put the finishing touches on the table decor. And then on Easter, set the table. Put the turkey in the oven on time. Cook any dishes assigned to you. Get ready and freshen up and welcome your guests. So I guess California, you must kind of be like Utah. They do turkey. Well, we do ham. I thought everyone did ham. What do I know? Or pig. Ham in crock pot with brown sugar, ground cloves, pineapple juice, fresh green beans, pan fried in butter with fresh garlic, boiled colorful tiny new potatoes, and deviled eggs, crescent rolls, and peach pie. Sounds good, Marty. Sounds real good, Martha Elizabeth. I think I might come over. Okay, ham here in California. Okay, Do Lovely Life, ham. I always thought it was ham or lamb. I think lamb is where it originally was because Jesus is the Lamb of God. I think lamb was the original, but then they went to ham and then turkey. Lita, I have a question. It's more important. Is it more important to do routines in order or more important to just get it done? That's a great question. Last week, Anne found that if I do my paper and zone before I start laundry, I get everything done. Listen, you do what works for you, Lita. It's more important that you get it done than you do it in a certain order, okay? It's more important that you get it done. So if you need to move a day around, remember, that's the thinking woman, to think about what you have to do. Look at your planner. Look at your planner. Here's my planner. Hang on, I'll show you this week. So here's my planner for this week. It's all filled out. Okay, so today's weekly home blessing. It's live. I work from 11 to 5. I have morning routine, laundry, clutter stops 1 and 2, after dinner routine, before bed routine, and clutter stop 3. So what I'm going to do, because I'm a thinking woman, I actually have 2 hours off during my work schedule. 2 half-hour breaks and 1 hour lunch. The first half-hour break, I usually make videos and grab lunch. The second, which is my 1 hour, is when I get to clean. I could do my weekly home blessing hour in less than an hour because this is a small, it's a 35-foot RV. And then that third break is just relax. That's what I do. But if something came up as a thinking woman, I may say, well, I'm not going to be able to do the weekly home blessing here, but I can move it to Saturday and put it over there. Or I can decide I'm not going to have a free day and I'm going to put it there. So I'm probably not going to do it on my free day because Maggie has to get shots. I have to have my nails done. I have to have fun with Larry. And I have to pick Maggie May back up. So I probably won't do weekly home blessing hour that day. All right, so think about what you're going to do and make sure that your plan is in place, okay? It's also zone 2, the kitchen. And I have 4 things written down to do in my kitchen, okay? What are my things? Let's see where I wrote them. Where are my kitchen things? Well, I thought I wrote them down, but I didn't write them down. But I know I needed to clean the microwave, and I know I need to clean the refrigerator. The refrigerator is 2 15-minute units. The microwave is 1 15-minute unit. And then I was going to wipe down my stovetop. Those are the 4 things I'm doing. I should write them in my book. Okay. Let's see. I had a good question, and it was... Oh, let me see everything here. I have a question. This is Lita. Is it more important? Okay, I answered that question. I hope that worked for you. Doesn't matter the order. It matters that you do it. Laura Pennell. We are having barbecue with deviled eggs, hamburgers, hot dogs, and maybe a lamb. Well, that is a unique Easter celebration, and it sounds fabulous. I wish I was invited. Wildfire Farms, I've forgotten your name already. We normally do seafood. I live in Texas. I raise lamb for people who do lamb for Passover. Yum, I love lamb. Grace Mann. Hi, Kat. You're such a fabulous inspiration to me. Thank you. Lolette said, struggling with motivation, showed no mercy cutting back on my cookbooks, but took me a week to put the ones I kept into a cabinet and took all of 6 minutes. See, that's, I think, the thing we need to realize is how long does it really take to do things? We always overthink it. We think it's going to take way longer. If it's something we are not looking forward to, we think it takes way longer than it does. If it's something we're dying to do, we think it takes no time at all. Like, oh, I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to pick up a dress and a sweater, and I'm going to come right back home. 30 minutes. Nope. If you get out there and that's not the right dress and the sweater doesn't fit, you have to go to a different place or whatever, it might take a lot longer. But to put a sweater and a dress on a hanger and put it in the closet takes 2 minutes. Okay? So you have to really think about it. Is this something I love to do? I don't particularly love to shop, honestly, but I do like to get new things. Or is it something I'm dreading? Something I'm dreading, I'm going to think it takes longer than it does. Okay? So always remember that. Be a thinking woman. Remember, you're in charge. You're the CEO of your home. Okay? All right. You're welcome, Grace Man. How are we doing on time? Oop, I got to go. I've got about 7 minutes before I have to set up for my next client. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a fabulous Easter or Passover. I don't exactly know when Passover is this year. It's not in my book, so I don't know. But you are welcome. I'm so glad you appreciated that, Lita. Again, if you need to be mentored by me, please send me in Patreon a personal message with your phone number so I can contact you, because it's the beginning of the month. We need to get you set up right now so you don't miss the opportunities I have. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. So be beautiful.